Warning, this episode may contain some strong language. Close your tiny ears.
You seem like a very happy person. Where does it come from?
Years of trauma.
The grill.
Hey everyone. Welcome back to The Grill, the show where we get our beef with the world off of our chest and onto the grill. My name is Ben and this is
Izzy.
And
Tad?
Questioning?
you're not sure?
I'm starting. I want to reintroduce my my alter egos. I feel like we've known our new friends long enough. It's time to bring in my alter egos.
We can talk about it.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's better for brand consistency if we just keep our names, you know?
Okay.
And you know what? I love Tad.
Thank you. Oh, okay, fine. I'll keep Tad.
Yeah, okay. We've talked him out of it
I have
successfully.
no feelings about your name, but it is your name. And I'll call you what your parents called you when you were born, mate.
Taddy
What it says on the... Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Sure.
When I meet a guy whhose name is Tad and he's not a Tadawar, I'm like, what is this short for?
It's a lot in Greek.
What is it
Greek
short
names.
for?
Tadius. I know that one.
Like Thad? Like T-H... Like Thaddeus?
Maybe. That could be one.
Tad-ass?
Tadass?
Tadass.
Tadpole?
I've
Tattles?
been getting
Tadpole.
tadpole since primary school and I'm sick of
Since
it.
you're a tadpole?
Exactly.
And now you're a frog, so...
Okay, my beef this week.
Tadpole, how's your week? How's your week, mate?
I've actually had a pretty rough week with my TMJ. So if you catch me throughout
Your
the
tiny meat joke.
Jank.
Yeah, it's my jaw. So if you catch me throughout the episode just like this, I'm literally trying to relieve pain in my jaw.
What does TMJ stand for?
It's transmandibular joint disorder. So it's like I can't stop clenching, and there's a lot of pain, and my jaw clicks a lot. I haven't had a flare up like this since like pre-COVID.
Is this a mewing injury?
Yeah. Is it a looks-maxing injury?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And to get rid of it, the only way it works for me, I have to get dry needling in my jaw from my physio.
What about wet needling?
We don't do that anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
That's
Is dry needling just
'Cause of the
acupuncture?
yeah.
I don't know what
dry
dry needling is.
Oh, not really, because it's more like you find the muscle, you wiggle it, and then you pull the needle out.
Ew.
You have a surprising amount of ailments. You can't sleep. Your jaw is
It's all
wired
above
shut.
the head.
Yeah.
Everything above the head.
You're
not-
a very happy person for
Yeah.
someone who is just constantly having something wrong.
Yeah.
You were sick for 90% of the year.
Yeah.
You can't sleep and your jaw is clamped shut.
All up here.
But yet you smile.
Yeah.
You smile anyway.
Because if I'm not smiling, I'm crying.
It's so true.
Imagine
You're
this
such an
whole time we
inspiration to
thought
us all.
Tad was like a really happy-go-lucky, smiley guy, and his face is just stuck like that.
Yeah, I
actually
literally
sad.
can't let
He's
it
the one
down.
person with TMJ that's just stuck with a big grin on his face. No, you're an inspiration to us all, Tadawa.
Thank you. If
Yeah.
anyone has any tips or tricks on how to help TMJ without dry needling, hit me up.
In the grill Instagram DMs?
Yeah, and Grill Instagram DMs.
Yeah, okay.
Comes a health podcast. How's your guys' week?
The weeks are just flying past. Like, every week is just going by like that. And then one day I'll have none left.
Second.
Now that we're superstars, it's just such a fast-paced lifestyle.
I spend 90% of my time looking through fan mail.
And it's
Is that
all...
why I
It's all
never
addressed
see
to
it?
Yeah, it's all. I
it's
burn
all
all of
red.
yours. All of them are for you and Izzy, and I burn them because I don't get any.
Yeah.
But no, nothing going on in my week. What about you, Smith? Well,
I went line dancing.
Really?
Or to me, just dancing. Well, because I'm sort of American.
'Cause you're a
Texan,
lion.
specifically. Because I'm a lion bitch.
We're circles.
how was?
My boots kind of fell apart, disintegrated towards the end of the evening.
I
That's how hard
didn't
was
see
going.
any video of anyone line dancing. I saw clips of the stage, but I would have loved to see my girls dancing line
In a line sort of
Yeah,
formation.
yeah.
That's because I'm saving all the footage to make a short film.
Okay, what do you call it? The Line
Li-
King.
Can I ask a silly question?
No.
Is all line dancing the same? Like, do you all know the same moves, or is it a different type of line dancing?
That's not a silly question. That's honestly one of the most burning questions
Yeah.
I've had. And I'm glad that you said something.
Thank you.
Listen, you kind of have to be in the space to really understand
Oh my god.
how sort of it works.
It's sort of like you had to be there kind of thing.
Okay.
I'll demonstrate after this.
Were you actually in a line?
Yeah.
Did you get the hang of it by the end?
Yeah.
My girlfriend was there. Did she line dance very well? Or did she? She feels
we
like
line dance together.
She didn't even speak about that night. I actually thought she cheated on
That's
me.
because that's because it was
Just kidding.
girls' night.
She would never.
Straight
I
to
love
the
her.
worst.
Because I'm an insecure piece of shit. Yeah, not because of her.
Yeah, there was a lot of trade at the queer line dancing. I'll say that much. Okay, should we get into our beefs?
Yeah, let's do it. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay, my beef this week is very specific, as
course.
it usually is, but my beef this week is with POV walking videos on YouTube.
Okay.
So in my spare time, or if I want to relax, there's something I do where I'll go onto YouTube and I will Google Shenzhen, or like a random city in the world. I'll go Shenzhen multi-hour walking video POV. And I'll sit down and I'll put it on, and it'll be someone who has a camera in front of them, perhaps meta glasses, and they're just
We can only hope.
We can only hope. Just walking down the streets, and I'll get a little drunk, and I'll just pretend that I am a Chinese man for 2 to 3 hours. Now,
Peaceful.
Very
super
specific
peaceful. It's
Yeah.
it's one of my guilty pleasures. But because I do it so often, there are little idiosyncrasies involved that are starting to piss me off. Not all these videos are made. What's the word I'm looking for?
equal.
Consistently.
Either one of those will do. Consistently. Really confident as well. I'm pretty sure it's consistently. Consistently. They're not
Was that
all
the word
made
you were-
consistently. So an ideal one of these videos is just a guy walking down a street quietly, calmly. Now, there was one I watched the other week where, no joke, he spent half an hour in the Gentle Monster store. So this is a video where I Googled it, and it was supposed to be him walking through the streets. It starts out with him in a shop, and he's walking around. I'm like, okay, he's getting us into it. All right.
Yeah.
You do need a bit of foreplay with these videos. Like, I don't want to go straight onto the street. I want to believe that you didn't know the camera was rolling. That's fine.
Okay.
Keeps going. He's walking around the store. I'm like, this is a pretty interesting store.
Let's get out
I'm
of it.
happy to look, but like, let's get it.
It's not
moved.
POV you're shopping. It's
Yes,
POV
it's
you're walking.
POV walking through Shenzhen,
Yeah.
future city, 2026.
Yeah.
And it keeps going, and he's still in the store. And then I look at the bar at the bottom. He's in the store for half an hour. Genuinely in the store for half an hour. That is insanity to me.
Yeah. Does he look at every item in that store individually for that half an hour? Is that why it took so long?
I didn't
you
make
skip
it
it?
through that. I've got no.
Then I was like, oh, I guess we're shopping for half an
Okay,
hour.
all right. Now that's already irritating. But then okay. So this is all the one guy, but he exemplifies an issue I have with a lot of these videos. He gets out on the street, and the second issue I have is when a person in one of these videos is just dawdling.
Okay.
I want a nice pace.
But I'll say
Okay.
that, like, if you're going to be watching someone look at the scenery and stuff, don't you want to be a bit slower so you can take it in?
No.
Okay.
Look, I don't need them to be running through the video.
Yeah.
I don't want that. But this guy was just like taking his sweet ass time, looking around at everything, looking to the side, left, right, left again, taking 2 steps. Sometimes in these videos, people backtrack. So this guy had walked forwards, taken down a side street, walked back, and I noticed he had gone over the same place multiple times.
Okay, at risk of like maybe pointing out the obvious, you could like go for a walk.
In Shenzhen? Yeah, okay, Izzy. Okay, I'll go out to Shenzhen immediately. I don't want to go walk around fucking Brunswick. There's nothing there for me there.
Okay, high roll.
Now that I'm famous, I don't feel like one of these people anymore.
And it
You're
never
not
feels
part
as leisurely as it used to.
No, because people are coming up and asking for autographs all the time.
Yeah,
Am I
yeah.
not allowed to just pretend that I'm a random guy in a city of 1 billion people?
walking around. with
POV,
your
you're a podcaster walking around Shenzhen.
big cask wine with him because you like to get drunk.
What?
Did you say you like to get a bit drunk doing it?
What?
I'm drunk.
Yeah, I do like to get a bit drunk. That was also euphemism for another thing I actually like to do while I watch these videos, but I'm not allowed to say that. But I like to maybe get under the influence and pretend that I'm in there.
Yeah.
That's fine. So another issue is sometimes these guys, while they're going, will start like talking. So they'll go up.
Muttering under their breath.
Yes, I'm not exaggerating. There are videos where the guys are like talking. They're like, okay, and we're here at the McDonald's store and they're here. I'm like, I don't need to hear you.
You could
I
just
need
mute
to.
it.
No, but I want to hear the hubbub.
Yeah. There's an
wanna hear.
ASMR element.
Fair.
I feel like you guys don't respect this.
I just haven't done it, so I'm not sure. I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. I can
In
Into
his
my
shoes,
POV?
yeah, maybe you should do one for us.
Okay.
Walking through Brunswick.
I think if you had to see what I live through in 3 hours of my day, you would treat me a lot better than you guys currently do.
Yeah, because you're so tall. Your feet are so far away.
Everyone wants to post up on you playing basketball. That's why.
Do you guys wish you could be me for a day?
To a point,
What point?
like 6, 7 o'clock.
I think I would like to trial being a man for a day, just to sort of like wee in a urinal.
Okay, so not me specifically, but just a man in general.
I mean, what? I kind of spend a lot of time with you, so I really.
So you
I
get
don't
the
know
idea.
how exotic the experience would be. What, you come to the podcast recording and hang out with me? Wait, I'd love to hang out with me though.
Yeah.
True.
Do you think you could handle it?
No,
You,
it's chaos in here.
I think I'd like to be you guys for a day. Either one of you for a day.
I'd love for you guys to be me for a day.
I think I
Just
would never want to let go.
Experience my jaw.
I was thinking of experiencing your joy.
True.
Yeah.
I get that a lot.
You seem
too.
like a very happy person, and I don't. Where does it come from?
Years of trauma.
Okay, so what would you do? What would, like, if you had to be Tad for a day, what's the first thing you would do?
Giggle. Hella
Wake up-
giggles.
You're like, oh, okay, I get
Hella
it now.
giggles. And then I put on the craziest outfit in his wardrobe.
Yeah. I would, like, clean your room, maybe.
Okay, let's not go there. Because I recently just got roasted for this as well.
Who roasted you?
No, we won't mention names, but I wanted to add something to my room, and they're like, "Do you really need to add something into that room?"
Yeah. Tad's room operates like he has drawers and a cupboard and a closet, but it's as if he wants to display everything that might be in
Yeah.
those cupboards, closets, etc. So he keeps it all on the top or outside of it.
It feels like Tad took everything he owned, put into a giant cannon, and shot it at the room.
But is my room memorable? Do you guys remember?
Your room looks like that photo. It's like I can't identify one thing in this image.
It looks like, in those photos where it's like reenacted what it looks like to have a stroke. That's what it's like to be.
And
in
with
your
a
room.
giant TV in it as well.
Yeah. You have 3 drawers, and I think one of them is completely empty, and then the other one has everything that should be in the first drawer.
No, there's one which has my shorts, and then there's one which used to have shorts in it, but I moved to the other side, so now it's empty.
Tad also has a lot of body lotion.
Hey, you got to keep this smooth, baby.
Okay, all right, moving swiftly along.
Some of these POV videos as well just have music playing. I don't like when there's music. Ideally, I just want a video. I'm going to explain again. I want a video where a guy is just walking at a leisurely pace, not too fast, not too slow, no backtracking, no talking, and just enjoying the sights around him.
Okay.
Is that too much to ask?
a bit? Yeah.
What about a woman?
Wow.
Because I could record one of those for you.
That shows my privilege in that I assumed these POV videos were men, but they could have been women the whole time. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting, the biases that we have?
Yeah.
Biases. Is it biases or biases?
Bi-eye.
Bi-eye?
Yeah, I think it's bi-eye.
All of
Bayou.
those POV videos could have been women. I'm going to imagine that they are.
Yeah, you should.
But it might... the chances are pretty low because like no one is like catcalling them in those videos.
So true.
Am I the only one who gives a shit about that nowadays?
No, man, I agree with you.
What do you think of catcalling?
All right,
Are we walking
Wrap
through
it up.
Shenzhen right now?
wrap it up.
Anyways, my beef with POV videos of people walking on YouTube is grilled.
Well done.
Who's next?
Look, that one got a little derailed.
I want it to be derailed.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
fine.
I'm next because of the catcalling and all. Okay, my beef this week is with the couple that climbed to the top of the Empire State Building.
Really?
Yeah.
For once, I know who you're talking about on the socials.
I love that in this version of the podcast, Tad has had no idea what I'm talking about this entire time.
Yeah, I think he often doesn't. I
Yeah.
also missed. I only saw the memes making fun of it. I never saw the original video.
I think my beef with it is that I didn't see enough memes making fun of it.
Yeah, okay.
Also, my main point, would anyone gaff if there were uggos?
Did they reveal their faces?
They were
Yeah,
stunning.
they're like objectively
were
hot.
really
I only saw the
good-looking couple.
balaclava.
No.
No.
If two ugly people climb to the top of the Empire State Building, would anyone give a shit?
Well,
They'd be like, get them down from there.
They'd send planes around like fucking King
King
Kong and
Kong.
shoot them off. How dare you stand where he stood? there's an engraving up the top.
King
KK,
Kong.
only you're allowed up there. That's. I don't think anyone would give a shit if they were ugly.
No, they're like objectively hot. And she was kind of wearing like BDSM gear. And he's like really ripped and there's like a balaclava involved. And I think the whole thing has like a really hot like heist element to it. And I'm like, what if just some guy...
I think you're low-key jealous of it.
What if
You
a
feel it.
ugly guy climbed to the top of a building? Would anyone give a shit?
That's basically
I mean, we
Spider-Man.
watched it on Netflix a couple months ago. Remember that guy climbed that thing in was it Malaysia or China?
Oh, yeah,
360?
yeah. Where he free climbed the tallest building in Malaysia? Yeah, you're right.
Did they free climb it?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, they did.
He free climbed
They
it.
did.
In my head, they just like went up the elevator and just hopped out. and just
No.
stood there.
I just remember because there was a POV of someone like looking out and there's just a guy at the window like grabbing on for dear life with nothing on him. I was like, that's a bit...
Look, Alex Honnold is a climbing legend, guys. Let that be known.
Climbing trade.
I respect climbing trade when it climbs. But the thing about this couple is that after like summiting the Empire State Building, which I suppose is a feat of human physicality, I'll admit it. I reckon I could do it if I just like put my mind to it, but that's
I
fine.
don't think that you could. I love you a lot, but I really don't think you could do that.
The first ledge trying to get... Oh, no. I'm done.
Listen, a girl can dream. Anyway, so then they go down to the next platform and he proposes to her.
Okay.
And it was the proposal that sparked 1,000 if he wanted to, he would, ladies.
Yeah.
Memes. And I just think that he can't though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that if he wanted to, he could.
That's why he had
Also,
to go.
who wants that? Also, the idea that like she thought they were just climbing up to the top of the Empire State Building casually. Wait, you're
What?
proposing? But we always climb up here.
She can see his little box in his pocket every time he takes a step
Yeah,
up.
yeah. She should have. This feels like a proposal that was not for her. It felt like it was for the world. That's my thing about like those, fancy proposals. You know, the ones where sometimes there's like a flash mob involved.
Yeah.
You can tell the last time I looked at one of these videos was 2011. But say a flash mob is involved, I do not think that is about the person being proposed to. I think that is about the person proposing.
Yeah. And honestly, like, if and when it happens to me, I want a flash mob at the top of the Empire State Building.
When it happens.
When it happens.
No if, honey.
When it happens, guys. Yeah, I want the entire flash mob to summit as well with us.
Jesus Christ. Also, do we know if they summited or did they take like the elevator?
I already
to, like,
said that 20 seconds earlier.
They did, in fact. Tad's like not listening. The whole point of a podcast is to listen, but that's fine. So pre-proposal, they get to the top of the Empire State Building and they unfurl a banner, a pre-prepared banner.
Yeah.
And it says, when the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace.
Fuck off.
What does that mean?
Fuck
Like,
off.
what does that actually
Also,
mean?
again, this is fine in 2011, but this is like too late in the game for like a banner about what's going on.
Mind you, she's wearing like leather cat ears. I'm like, I don't think that this is about what we think it's about, guys.
Can you, what did it say again? I've already forgotten.
Okay,
That's
when
how
the
forget-
power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace.
Who is that for?
And then they promptly got arrested also.
Donald Trump sees it. Wait, what have I been doing this whole time? I need to make a change.
Yeah, I feel like it was just one of those like kind of just like a platitude, just chucking it out there.
Yeah, I think in in every decade before the 2020s, I think something like that like hits. You look at it and you go like, yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
But now you're like, I wish that this building fell down while they were on the
Something,
top of it.
something has clearly happened to my brain because I used to see like images of like, you know, a girl with a flower against like a wall of police at a protest and really feel moved by it.
Yeah, you were really into the Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial.
I was just about to say the Kendall
knew you
Jenner.
were
Izzy
gonna
used
say
to
that.
send it to everyone and saying, "Have you seen this?" Full
It's
stop.
it's amazing.
Let me know what you think in about half an hour after you've watched it a couple of times.
And
She
like
used to
let it
post
sink in on the third round.
She used to post it on Instagram and just say this. With a full stop. That's up
amazing
here.
how into it.
I used to be like really into Banksy. Like you'd see a photo, a graffiti, and it'd be like a fucking, I don't know, Ronald McDonald, and he's got a gun, and then like Burger King puts his hand over the gun, and you're like, this makes so much sense.
I thought
Yeah.
the guy on the
Adrian
Balti
Brody.
was
Adrian Brody's
Banksy.
up. Pardon?
Balti?
You know the guy on the Balti with the big bird?
Oh, a guy.
Graffiti?
Yeah, there was a graffiti. There was a guy who graffitied the Balti Bridge.
Yeah.
Is it the same bird guy who did all the other bird
I
stuff?
think so.
Birdman?
Yes, it was Birdman. It was Michael Keaton in Birdman.
Incredible.
Oscar-winning Michael Keaton.
Incredible that he
Birdman.
got up there. Listen, guys, to get people's attention, you just have to be scaling buildings these days. And that's really sad because one time I tried to get off a roof and I just fell off it.
Was it? Is this
I
the
just-
time where didn't someone fall through a roof where you were there? Is that a
Yeah,
different time?
That was not me, but I did fall off a roof.
Yeah, but you were on the treadmill on top of the roof, and you were going way too fast. This is a constant. thing
Yeah.
with you.
Anyways, if this starts to become an expectation, I'm out.
I would climb to the top of the Empire State Building just to tell you guys how much I love having you as my podcasting.
Unfurling a banner.
Yeah, the
power of
falls. I drop it off the top of the building. Fuck. Climbing all the way back down, picking it up, and getting right back up the top.
Anyway.
Sorry, Tad, I interrupted you before this.
No, I was just going to say the power of podcasting beats the power of love or whatever it said.
Whatever the fuck.
Podcasting over love. Fuck
Man,
love.
that's a banner I would get behind.
So true. Anyways, my beef with the BDSM couple who climbed to the top of the Empire State Building is grilled.
Excellente. Okay. My beef this week is with two specific airport experiences that I had. First one is, unfortunately, in my home country of Zimbabwe.
Respect.
The way they do their document checking and stuff there is just ridiculous. So there's a person who checks your documents, and then they slide it to the next person there to make sure that that first person's checked it, and then they slide it to the third person to make sure the other two have checked it properly.
How far away are they from each other? Because in my head, they're
sitting,
like
literally closer than us in a line, and they literally we had to walk from like one at a time, sliding like this as they slid our passports and stuff next to each other.
That's really funny.
You'd hate to be the guy at the start of the line because it's obvious that you are an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like, this needs to be checked twice over once you do it the first time.
Apparently, because I was talking to my cousin, she's like, apparently it's to boost efficiency, but like that's 10 times more time to that. It's not
Definitely
efficient
at least
all.
3 times more.
You know
time.
that video of that guy who's just moving really fast as he's scanning things?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I don't think it's like...
He's the fastest cashier I know. It's one of that.
Like, I don't think it's actually doing anything for efficiency. I just think
No.
there's more action involved. So
I would love to do that job. I would love to be the guy in the middle because I'm fucking... The first guy has to check it properly. The guy after me has to be really on his game.
Yeah.
In the middle, I'm just fucking breezing over that thing.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes switch it up and be like, you kind of extra check it, holding up the line a bit?
Yeah.
You know, just to switch
Just
it
have
up.
a bit of
Just a bit of
fun.
fun with it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd get out like a magnifying glass or something.
Yeah, and burn it.
Just to make sure it like really looks like I'm doing my job.
Yeah, yeah.
The next part is going through customs and bag check. We all go through where we put our bags and stuff through the scanning and do the body scan.
Yes.
That's fine. Happy to do that. Then there's another bit in Zimbabwe where you have to put your bag through another separate bag scan for no reason.
And then another one after that.
And no one's looking.
And there are 3 guys.
The thing is, there's no one at that bag scan as well. There's a security guard like down the rope bit, and to make sure you put it through. But there's no one actually watching the machine. I don't know who this secondary scan is.
Do you want to know what my theory is about this? And this is an African opinion.
Yeah.
I reckon some of these guys are someone's family member.
Oh, 100%.
It's like, okay, so there's one person there, and then My cousin is the one in the middle, and
Yeah.
he'll check it again, and then my uncle will check it once more, and then once I have another kid, he will check it once more after that.
There was a guy at the
You can laugh, Izzy. It's fine.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
You have a go.
do the accent again.
I hate this podcast.
There was speaking on that, because you go in the airport at the boom gate, there was a guy just standing there pushing the button to get our ticket for us.
Incredible.
Africa is the king of just pointless jobs that don't need a person there.
Yeah.
Why was that person there? He literally pushed the button and said, okay, here you go.
He was the cousin of the uncle.
Yeah.
To be fair to Africa, I think most of the Western world is filled with people doing useless jobs. It's just we're doing it from home on a computer. So you can't. If you actually took out
AI architect.
Yes, that's not a real job. That is
Yeah.
nothing. If you took a whole office of people working in a tech company and actually sat them and made them do their job in a way that was physical, you would see how many people are essentially the second cousin in the document processing process.
Well, didn't what's his name? Tesla guy, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
When he bought, I think it was Twitter, he did a massive call saying there's so many people just not doing anything here. They need to be fired.
But Elon Musk is a fucking idiot. So
Yeah.
the site broke down. He's also a fucking racist. So I don't give a shit about his.
True, we won't give him any more time. And then lastly, to get off my motherland country, we'll go to Dubai.
Mr. Worldwide.
Hey,
Alright.
I'm a traveler, baby. They're one where they look through your hand luggage. There's a desk and there's a security guy looking through your hand luggage, but you have to unzip everything and they filter through it. They don't help you pack up. And then now there's a line behind you. They're looking at you like you're holding up this queue while you're trying to scramble, putting back everything in your bag.
You know, in Zimbabwe, they'd have a guy to repack the bag.
Exactly.
See,
You know
this
they
is
will-
where it comes into...
They'll have a guy to
it becomes
unzip and a
useful.
guy to unpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a perfect medium somewhere in there.
Yeah, when I go to the airport, I fill my bag with mouse traps and just hope that someone just gets fucked over.
Don't you tuck you put everything in your
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I do
everything's
multiple
on my person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There are
for
multiple
sure.
systems. There are systems, yes, where I put my bag on my person, then put a jacket over the bag so I look like I have a giant hunchback, yes. But then also in my luggage, there are mouse traps. So I like to go to the airport just to fuck with the people.
I'm wearing my passport as an earring, and my wallet as another earring.
Wait, let's cut that because that's actually a really good idea. I think that would look cool. I would
Yeah,
have,
so true.
maybe a passport on like on a lanyard or a necklace.
So
Maybe
someone could just yank it.
showing my dog tags at the airport.
Also, thank you.
3 tours, yeah.
Just as
Where?
Australia, Nigeria.
Land of the free, baby.
Melbourne.
No, it's not. You're thinking of America. Land of the free. Wherever I go, it's the land of the free, baby.
My last thing is the border patrol, whatever you call it, in Zimbabwe. Sorry to go back to it.
No,
when
go
you're
back.
when you're going back into it. So you pay your visa online and do everything online, and then they make you fill out documents and go to a customs person again, and then they have to search you up, and then you have to fill out more documents which you've already filled out. So you're pretty much finding your own online form and refilling it out.
This is very Kafka-esque.
Everything is just so inefficient there. I reckon if we go there, we can run it better.
Okay, is that a pitch?
That's
Yeah.
our pitch.
I got to tell you, I think if I went to this airport, I would become one of the least efficient people there. I think
Ben would make it happen.
I would go out of my way to make it less efficient.
Yeah.
You would go through the scanner and then I'd just have a look at you with X-ray glasses or something. Just glasses with a swell on the front.
Googly eyes on your glass.
Yeah. It sounds like they were let's make an airport. What does an airport need? It needs scanners. You just scatter them around. You need to check stuff.
Yep.
You need to move people from one place to another. And then they just kind of did that in a random order.
Did
really
they
did.
ask you to take your laptop out of your bag or did they leave it in
Laptop
the bag?
out of the bag, which is... You don't have to do that anymore. I didn't have to do it going out.
Don't get me started on this because I went to Melbourne Airport and there was a giant banner. I'm saying the size of this whole wall with an image of a laptop being taken out of a bag. I get up to the conveyor belt and they said laptop's in the bag. I'm like, you are fucking joking.
They actually do just
You're
decide on.
actually
They decide on the
fucking
day.
joking.
Yeah. Anyway, my beef with
The airport.
the airport and Zimbabwe and Dubai is grilled.
Lovely.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
And we are lucky enough again this week to have a listener beef. Let's roll it.
Hey grillers, it's Delynn. Love y'all. My beef today is with people who make memorial stones, pretty little pebbles. And I'm sorry for your loss. It's awful, I know that. But could you please, on the front of your beautifully decorated memorial stone, write like PTO so that people turn it over and see that it's a memorial stone and it's not a geocaching treasure, and they take it home and they keep it until someone flips it over and asks them why they have Sal's stone. So yeah, please put something on the front to tell us to turn it over. Thanks.
Delynn.
Okay.
Thank you, Delynn.
For those playing at home, all of you, I guess, that is my mother.
I
That's-
love that. That is so specific. I didn't even know what a memorial stone was. And it sounds like your mum has collected a lot of people's memorial stones.
I imagine her like getting these stones, about to skip them in a pond or something. Oh, not again.
Not again.
Sal.
Throws it anyways. Yeah.
Okay, for context, my sister and I went home to the Sunshine Coast, and we were in the kitchen, and Mom kind of like bowerbird collects blue stuff.
Okay.
And there was this, beautifully painted rock next to her like decorative teapot, and Adele, my sister, picks it up, turns it over, and yeah, it's got like R.I.P. Sal on it.
Oh my God.
And Mom's like, I just took it from the waterfall.
It's just funny she never turned. If I pick up a rock, I'm so curious. I'm just looking at the other side just to see.
I respect that she didn't. She was like, that's a beautiful rock.
No.
It's not my business. It's not my business to flip this thing over. Maybe that's the rocks. Maybe that's private to the rock. We'll leave it as is.
Listen, it's also, Mom, I agree with you. I can see your point. I really can. This is only something that would happen to you.
Yeah, if you look at photos of Izzy's childhood home at Halloween, it's actual gravestones her mum has just been picking up and putting around.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is a nice looking stone.
Yeah. Delynn,
like
this
this.
skeleton looks really, really realistic. Oh, yeah, I just found that. I just hung it up.
Stinks?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I took most of the skin off. There is still a little bit there, but that's perfect. It's blue now. I spray painted it.
It's shabby chic now.
It's boho. It's boho. It's bojo.
Anyways, Mom, what's the consensus?
I agree.
I can't
also
argue with it
turn
because
the-
I've never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of a person who just collects stones, and then other than Thanos from the bloody Marvel movies.
Hey.
Yes. Easy one for you as well. Thank you. And your mom. But I love the idea that also I think if the person puts it in the ocean, the river or wherever they fucking put it, not a good memorial stone because I've already forgotten about it. But I think there is somewhat of an expectation that it might end up somewhere else. And hopefully they wanted it in your mom's
I'm
kitchen.
sure Sal is really happy to be there.
Whoever you are, Sal. Hey, Sal.
Pour one out.
Or
Pour one out for
wherever you
Sal.
ended up.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Delynn, your beef with memorial stones and them not being labelled correctly is grilled.
They also are labeled.
It reminds me of that thing, that test of like people line up things on the table. It's like tongs and
Yeah.
if you pick them up, what do you do? You pick the rock up, flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love that.
so
Anyways.
true. But we love you and we love our
We do.
listeners. And if you want to submit your own beef, send it into thegrill@abc.net.au. Please make it a voice note if you can, under 1 minute preferably. We want to hear your voice. We want to get the context. Like, how else are we going to hear Mum's amazing accent?
Yeah, that's an incredible accent. And we would also love it if you listen to this show on every single platform that you possibly can. Listen to it multiple times. ABC Listen, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It has actually been quite a while, and I'm checking, and it's actually stopped. And I need more reviews. Share it around. Tell your friends to listen to it. If you like it, share the love. I mean, we want to do this forever, and we want to get money.
Leave
Are we
your
allowed to say that?
TMJ remedies as well.
That's a good sign. We need to
Leave it- what?
Leave your TMJ remedies
Okay.
in the review with 5 stars, obviously.
Okay, of course. And we love you.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye.